Son of a monkey, it is cold. Been here about 45 minutes. It's 8 degrees. We've already seen a white-tailed buck off the road in the field. He's already injured. He's already gotten in a fight and got his ass kicked. So if we have to later on this weekend or next weekend, if someone else don't take him out, we'll take him out. And then pulling into here, about 300 yards, I've seen a coyote running up the hill. We ain't shooting them yet. We'll shoot at them later. Nice sweet spot here. We're sitting on some high ground. Behind me we got half cut corn and half standing corn. To the south we have a mineral block and some corn over in that area. Down the hill here, there's a dam that goes through. There's a draw on one side, and this side is a small, dry creek that runs through over to a bigger water hole over here. I can't shoot anything on this side of the fence. But I got that little window right there I'm peeking through. We're on private ground. And there's muley and whitetail in this area. And I can get a muley doe, a whitetail doe, and then as a bonus tag, another whitetail doe. So, muley or whitetail, bonus tag, whitetail. In this unit, I can't shoot a buck over here. I can shoot a buck in another unit, either a whitetail buck or a whitetail doe, and that's it. But I also have a permit in that unit to get a muley doe or a whitetail doe, and then a bonus tag, whitetail doe, so I can fill 5 tags. My freezer is empty. No more wild game in my freezer, no more fish. So, yeah. Ooh, 243 bolt action, 100 grain federal. We are on the hunt. All right, guys, like I said, we are about the last hour of day 1. Still nothing. I don't know if anything's going to happen. If I got time. But I wanted to show you. And from the inside of my blind, see that tree over there? Right to the left of it is part of that creek, and it's kind of iced up, but there's water over there, so they could possibly be coming to get a drink soon. Hope. So anyway, over here's some of the corn is cut and some of it's not. And then I got a window behind me over here. The sun's coming. The sun's setting pretty soon. If you can see it. Oh, get over here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the fence line, I can't take anything off that side of that fence. And down there, that's the bottom. That's where the creek is at. And then just above that, where them trees are, it's like a dike that goes across there. And then it dips down again. There you go. And then I got this big window right here. So they could be coming from the south, the north, but I can't shoot anything right behind the blind. So I'm just waiting for something to come through here. or come from the hills over there, or over in that corn. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. All right, folks, day one, deer hunts in the books. We did pretty good. I'll flip the screen around and show you real quick. I got filled three of my tags in the last hour of this first day. So, show them to you. Got this nice little whitetail buck. It's actually 4x5, little narrow rack, but he's a good deer. Whitetail doe. She's dirty because we had to drag her across a muddy creek. And then this one, another whitetail doe right here. Had to drag her to the truck, so she's a little dirty. One of my brothers got these two earlier in the day. A muley buck and a muley doe. So, all right, guys. All set and ready to go for day number 2 deer hunting. As you can see, we got harvested 5 deer yesterday. I stayed at my mom and dad's. That's where I'm at right now. My brother just pulled up, so I'm gonna get out there and we're gonna get going. And we got some more tags to fill, so stay tuned.
I'm thinking 2. You know, it's wood. Was that more?
All right, everyone. Day 2, no deer yet. It is, I think it's about 1 o'clock. My brothers decided to go do some public hunting, some really good public hunting up in the South Hills. I needed to get my deer checked in, so I come home and I'm out here at the Nebraska Game and Parks. Got my deer checked in. The guys, the young fellows that were doing all that cutting and stuff, they were finding out the age of the deer, and they are the buck is a 2-year-old, the bigger doe is 4 years old, and the smaller doe is 2.5. So that's good. It's gonna be good eating deer meat right there. So now I'm gonna go grab have lunch with wife and kids, and then I'm gonna go back to my dad's and hang the deer back up and see where my brothers are at, and maybe see if they gotten a deer, or maybe I'll go out and try to get one before the sun goes down. So all right, my brother Razai got a 5x5 muley buck. Filled one of his tags. Get a close up of his horns.
Kind of a funny, kind of cool.
Kind of odd, but in
Looks
a
like
cool way.
off.
It's a good. we like to call that a good management buck. So, all right.
All right. Yeah, this old age. Well, you had to walk.
Well, we're getting this dressed out, and then we're going to plan for our afternoon hunt. So, I'm not having much luck in my blind yet, but maybe this evening it'll get better. But yeah, 1 buck down. Meat in the freezer.